Positive stuff this whole video.
There was a constant refrain as a Scientology staff member and later as a Sea Org member to push public to bring in their friends and family. We were constantly harping on people to do that. And we had a methodology to do it. Hubbard wrote a 4-step drill. You come in, you practice doing that. We would do workshops. We would do free weekends workshops about how to do this thing called the dissemination drill. Contact, handle, salvage, bring to understanding. Those are the 4 points, right? You do those 4 points, you get the guy in. That's how it works. And we would work guys over and drill them. But it was constant pressure on the public to bring in their friends and family and coworkers and whatever. And they would all be backed off on talking about Scientology. And we, of course, didn't know how bad the word was about Scientology because nobody would tell us. We didn't know the toxic bullshit these guys were running into in the real world because nobody let us look at the internet or look at what was being said.
I mean, that seems like control to me, but this is nothing like the Landmark Forum.
And so we didn't know about Leah Remini. We didn't know about,
staff or anything like that. It's highly different.
We didn't know about Anonymous. We didn't know about Tom Cruise jumping up and down on the couch that the world thought he was crazy. We didn't know any of that. So imagine not knowing any of that and being told if you just do these 4 steps, you'll get anybody in, right? And it was like, yeah, no, right? Because the second step is handle. Contact, handle. So handle is deal with all the bullshit that they've heard about Scientology. If you don't know all the crap they've been hearing, how are you supposed to be prepared to deal with it, right? This is where they bite themselves in the butt with their own information control and thought control. So just commenting on that, but I thought it was an interesting compare.
Chris Shelton, I believe he's a doctor. It says MSc. We'll look up what that is. Master of Science. I'm not sure. Scientology. I don't know. Yeah, you can try to compare all you want, but the forum has nothing to do with Scientology.
This forum sounds like they've got this drill down way heavier on bringing new people in than Scientology does, and it shows. I think that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, the Landmark Forum and the advanced course work, so why would I not want people to want what they want? It's highly, highly distinct and different from Scientology.
Yeah, like this is when I spoke about people that's analyzing the forum.
And so Dale hasn't done anything with Scientology, so it's I don't know if blindly the blind's the right term here, but it's certainly similar. I mean, neither one of these people have nothing to lose by checking out the other thing. I mean, I checked out Scientology after I did the forum.
Forum and coming back with bits on a cloud thinking you didn't finish
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that question was asked and answered in my forum. Is this a cult? And it's like cults are what cults are, and Landmark is not a cult at all.
And that's where they fool people.
No, there's no fooling people in Landmark.
It's not religious forum. It's not religious in nature. It comes way down on that.
It's corporate. Yeah. And we were told, people would come in and say, but this is based on Scientology and this has got nothing to do with Scientology. Don't go to the internet. Don't believe what you're reading.
Yeah, I mean, don't believe me either. But if you can tell me what is Scientology based about the Landmark Forum, I'll happily look into it. But I've been asking that question for months now and haven't found one person to be able to provide me an answer to that. I see commonalities with Scientology and Buddhism, and I see commonalities with Landmark and Buddhism, but that's Buddhism.
The influence of stuff becoming, we were, I'm going to go through the procedures for how we actually register people, but the internet was really new. So Landmark were very much against it. It's kind of like people can't self-organize.
Landmark wasn't against the internet.
It's not something like this. You don't believe nothing. You need an organizer.
No, it's just see for yourself. And don't believe me either.
Position to know what the truth is. But this, internet thing.
Yeah, and you get in the first day that truth is an opinion.
Anybody can say anything, people from porn, don't believe it. Anything to do with Scientology? No way, but nothing to do with Scientology.
I mean, for her to say that's what she was told to say is a little bit authoritarian, which doesn't exist at Landmark. And no, it's not Scientology at all. So why would I be like, oh yeah, it is, but it is like it doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. I love the way they, I just noticed this just now.
Shut off the Christmas lights because first we have bad weather coming, and second, Lord Vader is